Chad Gable, big opportunity here tonight.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Minnesota native is scratched and clawed for everything he's earned in his life. Represented the United States in the Olympics, former tag team champion on multiple occasions. Chad Gable is ready to do big things on the big stage.
And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode.
Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week. You haven't gotten any better.
The sky is truly the limit for the glorious Bobby Roode.
Bobby Roode knows how to make an entrance, and he's got the substance to back it up. Finally, these two are in the ring where their grudge can get settled. No more excuses. We're gonna find out who the better superstar is. What a stomp! Good grief! Oh my God, a clothesline! Oh, nasty impact. Beautiful technique. Boom, what impact. The steel cage is a massive enclosure that stands 15 feet in height. For almost 35 years, a select group of high flyers have taken their aerial assaults to greater heights. And when I say that, I mean superstars climb to the top of the steel cage, the real high-rent district, and dive off onto their opponent. And that all started with one man in October of 1983, Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
To your point earlier, Byron, we've definitely seen some unbelievable attacks be launched from the top of the steel cage. And you mentioned the most iconic, the steel cage match for the Intercontinental Championship that saw Jimmy Superfly Snuka clash against bitter rival, the magnificent Morocco.
There's no denying that Superfly set the bar. You look over the years to people like Jeff and Matt Hardy, Eddie Guerrero, Kurt Angle, and Chris Jericho. They continued to push the envelope and executed unbelievable attacks from the top of the cage. And watch Rikishi take flight off the top of the steel cage. Wow. The best way to describe combatants clashing inside a steel cage is its battle of attrition. Sometimes a superstar is left with no choice but to fight fire with fire and do whatever they need to do in order to win the match. And sometimes it comes down to a superstar doing whatever they need to do in order to survive.
Byron, you touched on this earlier, but it's so important for a superstar to accept that there's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in a steel cage match, that the conflict will be resolved within the 15-foot-high steel walls that surround the ring, and that losing a cage match can mean much more than a mark in the loss column. For some, it has meant the end of their career.
It's difficult to describe the damage that can be done to a superstar who competes in a steel cage match. We see the physical harm, but we don't see the psychological effects from being inside the cage. Make no mistake about it, Michael. The steel cage truly represents survival of the fittest. The rivalry between Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude began during the Super Pose Down at the 1989 Royal Rumble. Then it progressed to where both superstars battled over the Intercontinental Championship. At SummerSlam 90, the rivals met inside a 15-foot-high steel cage for the WWE Championship. Victory could be achieved by pinfall or escape from the cage.
Chad Gable doing a great job of turning that around.
Corey, the WWE Championship match between the Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude was the second half of the double main event at 1990's.
Look at German suplex!
Woo. But is it enough to end it?
Gable's looking to finish. German suplex!
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Never say die attitude out of him.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
What a stomp! Good grief! Drop kick hits the mark.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Double axe handle smash.
Going for the big one.
Harsh impact. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Wow.
Here's Chad Gable in position now.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
Now Chad Gable finds himself in a tough spot.
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
He'd be wise to stay right there.
Not sure if he can sustain this, but it's sure fun to watch right now.
Leg drop! Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relent. Oh, come on.
How can this be legal?
This could lead to a disqualification quick.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
He might have it.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
He's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to cap him? Yes! Unreal performance.